Shake it, baby. Oh yeah, shake it, shake it, shake it.
So what exactly type of break was it on your foot? Was it like a compound fracture? Was it broken all the way through? Was it a hairline fracture? Because from what I'm hearing, that the foot that was the toe that was broken, that was also the toe that you got a cut on and got infected, correct?
Yeah, so that since it got infected and the toe was broken, the infection went straight into the bone and it got in there quicker. So it spread a lot faster. If it was just like on the skin, then it would have been easier to like deal with it, and or antibiotics would have worked, and it wouldn't have spread as fast. But he said since the toe was broken, it went into the toe and it went into the bone right away. Then it was starting to spread, so he had to get in there right away. And like he took a piece of the bone of the toe to like know exactly what antibiotics to give me and stuff like that. But yeah, he's like, if you would have waited a couple more days, it would have like grew up the foot. And he said, since you're healthy, luckily, he said most of the people that have bone infections are like diabetics. And a lot of the time that I'm cutting it right away. Like I'm either cutting a toe, cutting a foot, it's coming off. But luckily for you, he's like, we'll give it 4 weeks. Hopefully the antibiotics will kick in, it'll work and we'll see it. But I see it, you being healthy and your body fighting it. So, you know, thank God it was, right? And feeling good now.
I've been in conversations with UFC since, I don't know, the beginning of the year, trying to pick a date. I wanted late June, but the UFC is really fluid at the moment. There are a lot of cards getting pushed around, a lot of fights getting moved around. Mate, honestly, they just haven't locked me in for anything just yet. I think the end of June is a bit too soon now for them to put me on something. You know, there were rumors that I was going to fight before that even, like in that potentially on that Baku card, but
Azerbaijan.
Nothing kind of got locked away or settled or anything like that. They threw names at me. I said yes to every one of them. I wanted to fight Strickland just because I thought it made sense. I'm in that trajectory of heading back to the title, of walking back and making my way to get the gold, especially after seeing Volk, you know, win the title back. There is nothing more inspiring than seeing him win his title back, right? I was like, got to get my finger out. Let's do this, right? Again, like I said, UFC being kind of tight-lipped about a lot of things. June's probably too short now. It's only about seven weeks away. International Fight Week's only 8, so that's, you know, cutting it close. Most likely looking for July, but just got to kind of sit and wait.
We took Belal's food and we hid it in the back corner so he would never be able to see it, dude.
Guys, we just saw Belal's meal in here, so we're gonna hide it from you so you can't fucking find it. Belal, your food is not gonna be here when you come.
No one's finding that.
I don't know. Anybody gonna find that? Belal? Sorry, Belal, you're a bum. That's what happens to bones.
He's probably still there. He ain't smart enough to look around that fridge. Nope. Dumber than a box of rocks.
But you and Khalil train here in Las Vegas. I'm sure you guys run into each other maybe 1 time, 2 times, maybe 3 times over at the PI. All respect between you two warriors, though.
Man, we don't talk. We don't say anything to each other. The only time that we did have like an interaction, it was weird. But yeah, we don't really talk. You know.
What do you mean weird?
So I was in the PI, and like he's like, I walk into the you know, I say what's up to anybody. I'll say hi to anybody, you know, and then like I walk in the locker room or whatever, and he's just like, man, you really don't like me, do you? I was like, what? He's like, you really don't like me? I was like, I don't even know you. Like we haven't had a conversation. We haven't had anything. It's almost like he's content on like he's got to build me up as like this villain or as this person that he hates in his head to fight, which is fine with me. But it's just whenever you start like putting the energy off to the UFC staff and shit like that, like, oh, we can't be around each other or something's gonna happen. Like, you're not finna do shit. So what's the point of that? It's weird to me.
And biggest regret? I don't know, man. Probably. So I lost that fight in Anaheim to Jones, and I was fighting really well, and I kind of started talking to him, and I lost track and lost focus, and I ended up getting kicked in the head. So yeah, I should have stayed locked in. That's probably the thing I regret the most. I just was feeling so good that night that I kind of got outside of myself a little bit.
Even when I said before, like, make the welterweight great again, like as a champion myself, I'm like, I want to fight who's the next best guy. I'm ready to fight all these guys. When Kamaru was champion, he was like, let me rematch Masvidal. Let me fight Colby twice. And when you're looking at the resume of the guys he's fought, those guys didn't earn it. Like, I've earned it, and how the road I had to take. So now that all these younger next generations are on the come up, I'm gonna give those guys a shot next, right? Kamaru could probably post that podcast and, you know, get in the mix, but I think it'll hurt his ego too much because he looks so stupid in there.
I'm sorry. Oh, God.
Honestly, I think it was a very bad matchup for Bo Nickal since the beginning, but people were just kind of buying the hype in better. But I said, bro, this guy's going to get finished.
I couldn't believe
that guy's good, bro.
When I saw that. But you know what? The key thing that he did to win was his gameplay. I did not expect his gameplay. He did not respect the Bo Nickal credentials of wrestling.
Yeah.
Zero.
Do you think that it's just experience, or do you think there's a world where maybe he should look at 170?
No, I think it's just experience. I hate when people kill the guy. Why one loss and they kill the guy? Like, oh, the guy's done. He never gonna. No, I think Bo Nickal just need to get the experience, you know. And especially nowadays, to be honest, I was just talking with Michael Johnson. You know what we were talking? Because nowadays, let's say Bo Nickal, how long has he been doing MMA? Maybe 2 years.
That's it, yeah.
2 years, right? I remember when I was on my third year, Moicano might be the same. When I was my second year, bro, I had so many wars at the gym, like wars. I was just talking to Michael Johnson today that we had so many fights. Me and Michael, we spot over 100 times hard, like a fight.
100%.
Especially at the Black Zillions time, passing Black Zillions when we went to Combat Club, we Usman to a fight, not a round, but I don't know, I'm not sure. That Bo Nickal had those fights already at the gym, those rounds that like, man, the guy tried to really knock you out, you had to survive. So, I don't know, but I don't think he's done. I just think it's the level of experience. You need to get through those rounds. I just think they fast-tracked him too much. He was, 7-0, ranked, fighting freaking the Ritter, 2 division champions, other organization.
Yeah.
Bom, pessoal, pô, recebi aqui um monte de mensagem aqui da galera falando aqui que viu mensagem do meu Twitter e, pô, eu nem sabia que tinha sido hackeado porque faz tempo que eu não posto nada, vocês veem aí, mas foi hackeado e eu vou estar resolvendo aqui e, pô, eu nem sei o que tá acontecendo aí, tem uma relação muito boa com a UFC sempre e, pô, as pessoas gostam de, sei lá, de ver o mal, então é isso, chama.